Hello guys, welcome to another video. I had already previously recorded this, but I didn't realize the camera was actually charging. But I have another mechanical pencil here for you guys, and so I'm continuing my mechanical pen, my fountain pen collection. So I got a new fountain pen. This fountain pen was actually given to me, and this particular fountain pen is actually called the Pelican Twist. So it's got a medium nib. It's designed for left and right hand users. So of course it's made in Germany and whatnot. So anyway, it also came with 2 cartridges of ink as well. There is also a converter available for this particular fountain pen. I'll have to find the link through JetPens, or I'll just write the number of the converter on the description, so that if you guys do have this particular fountain pen, you can go ahead and buy the converter for it as well, so that way you guys can just fill this pen through the inked bottles instead. So the reason that this particular fountain pen is called the Pelican Twist is because the body shape is twisted. So it's not rounded like normal, it is twisted, and it is quite thick. If you hold it from tip here to here, it is quite thick, but if you hold it from the 2 angle sides, it kind of feels almost natural. Alright, so to pop the cap off, you just pull straight out, and this particular one is actually pretty hard to come out, so you gotta give it a little bit of oomph to release it. Unfortunately, you can kind of post it, right, but it doesn't really stay on there really good unless you really push down on it. But I'm afraid if you push down on it, you might actually break the plastic. So I probably would recommend that maybe just don't post it. Alright, so this has a medium nib. I'm assuming it's a steel nib on here. I'll just zoom in here so you guys can kind of see this a little better. So it is a steel nib. It is a steel one, right? So it's got this grip here. Of course, it's designed to force you to hold the mechanical pencil the proper way, right? If you're experienced fountain pen user, you already know this. But if you guys are checking this video out, then you guys don't really know what a fountain pen is. The nib needs to be facing upwards in order for the pen to actually write. So in other words, this does not write with this nib facing down like that or off to the side. The nib actually needs to be facing upwards for the pen to actually write. Okay, so that's just for the kind of like the newbies and whatnot that really don't really know too much about fountain pens. There's a lot of videos online showing you how to use a fountain pen, and I believe I have one video up there also how to use a fountain pen as well. Because you gotta hold the pen this way, it kind of feels slightly natural, because you get this flat part here that kind of runs along the bottom here, and then this edge kind of just stays on top. Okay, so I always do writing sessions with these instruments. So either if it's a mechanical pencil or a fountain pen, I always demonstrate how it writes. And of course, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am re-recording this video again because I thought the camera was actually recording, but it was not recording. So of course I have written with it already up here. As you can see how bold this is, because this is a medium nib, right? How bold it is, and of course the ink is also really strong as well. It writes smooth. I'm actually pretty impressed the way it writes, honestly. But one thing that I did notice when I was writing these 3 lines is my fingers were getting pretty fatigued really fast, because it's really thick, right? Even though it feels natural to hold the pen, but because it's so thick, right, I wouldn't use this for long writing sessions, that's for sure, in my opinion. For short notes and whatnot, this is great for it, right? Just to show this off as a conversation starter. Yeah, absolutely cool. It kind of looks kind of neat, and it's something that you don't see this very often, right? So, but for me personally, I probably would not buy this to really use, me personally, right? This is more of a novelty type of a fountain pen. I don't know how much this costs because this was given to me, so I'm not sure what the price of this. But if you want to give this to your kids to introduce them into fountain pen world, this would be a good choice for it. So yeah, for me to buy it personally and whatnot, I probably wouldn't buy this for myself, honestly, right? But you know, yeah, so that's pretty much it. So sorry for not actually having an actual unboxing of this. It's too bad that I gotta re-record this video, because that's one of the main reasons why I do this type of stuff, is to do an actual unboxing. But anyway, I hope this information was useful to you guys, and if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the rest of my content, please consider subscribing. And if you get any questions because of this particular fountain pen, you know, please leave a comment down below. And if there's any other fountain pens or whatnot that you guys would like me to check out or whatever, I will try my best to try to accommodate you guys as much as I possibly can. So, thank you for watching the video, and until the next one, goodbye.